Good afternoon. If you've been watching the videos here recently, sequentially, we just finished talking about part 2 of Eyesight versus Insight. My name is Jeff Blum. The author of the book is Cross the Answers, Tuesday, March 8th. Still have on my brown shirt. I believe this will be the last video of the day. So I thank you for watching these videos. I'll have more for you in the future. But for right now, I plan on doing about 1,000 of these videos. I know that sounds strange, right? That's 6,000 minutes plus editing. Okay, it's okay. But anyway, what I want to share with you now has to do with being able to live for God. As a buddy of mine says, is the cross the answer? Yes, it is part of the answer. It leads to the new covenant. The new covenant is the full answer. It is where God resides. It's that thing, that covenant he created for you to live this great life that he has for you. And it's deep down inside. If you're not born again, it's called your gut instinct. If you are born again, it's called your Holy Ghost unction. The Holy Ghost was left as a comforter to us. Jesus reminded the disciples that he would come, and the Holy Ghost did come. Yes, the Holy Ghost is a person, not a thing. So you can show the Holy Ghost some respect. And of course, you know, if you show people respect, good things happen for you. And just know that he's a person and not an entity like what you see, poltergeist and all those crazy things. Okay, that being said, how do you walk by faith? How do you live for God? Again, these eyes, look at the last video, part 2 or part 1 and 2 of Eyesight versus Insight. And you'll understand these eyes are not to be trusted. Insight inside of you is to be trusted. It is the place where the kingdom of heaven resides. Okay. And in the kingdom of heaven is where God is. And inside of you is the kingdom of heaven, where everything is already finished within you. You were born with all the information you need to create a world without. That means a world outside of you. So you must reach down inside and believe what's in you before you believe what you see with your eyes. Now, my son plays baseball, and I've been coaching a lot of baseball. God's given me this ministry, and I tell you, I've learned so much. And one thing I can tell you about baseball is that if these guys don't react on gut instinct, they're always a step slow. I've played sports, and you who have played sports, you understand that if you're always trying to wait till you figure things out before you do something, it is always too late. But inside of you, there's that thing that just knows when to do. Now, let me tell you what that thing is. Your brain is a very powerful tool. It processes things extremely fast, okay? Then from there, your brain stores all the information and is ready to give it back to you or regurgitate it to you so that you can decide what you want to do with it. Your brain wants to help you be successful. But your brain can also help you be unsuccessful if you want to treat yourself as unsuccessful. In other words, what you say you are is exactly what you are. That's how your brain computes. So when a Holy Ghost unction comes from deep within or gut instinct and it goes inside the brain automatically is ready, just instantly like a computer, the fastest computer the world has ever known, give you the information to allow you to just go out there and do before it actually happens. So imagine taking a ground ball. Here comes a ground ball. Your brain has seen that ground ball before. It knows it's going to take a wild hop because of the trajectory, so on and so on. And your brain is telling you exactly how to react and react now, and you will be successful. But instead, you say, wow, that was a weird bounce. This is logic now. All right, maybe I should get into position. Maybe I should hold my ground. Let's see what happens. You're waiting for time to go by. By that time, it's too late. Either the person beat the ground ball out, or you were in a bad position, or you rushed to throw, or something bad happened. So you have to understand, by the time things get to your eyes, it's too late if you haven't reacted. If you're waiting to see everything unfold, it's too late. That's not where God lives. God lives in the now, the right now. And you have to learn how to live in the right now. I'm going to do one more sermon with my cute brown shirt, and that's living in the now. Okay, you have to be able to act in the now, the right now, this moment. And in that moment is where you're going to find your success. You can't wait for your eyes to watch things unfold. You'll be sitting on your hands your whole life. So if God has given you a vision And he's giving you information inside on how to get that vision rolling. Even if it's not the finish line, just do those few things. Like for me, a part of my vision is doing these sermons, is doing baseball. But this is nowhere near how big my vision is. It's impossible for me. It's only possible with God. But what I have to do is gut instinct or that Holy Ghost unction and just continue to do the things that God is leading me to do, even though I don't know how it's going to turn out, trusting that it's leading towards the vision. And this is how we get things done. This is how the puzzle pieces in our lives start coming together. This is how our world outside of us change, by trusting the Holy Ghost unction and not waiting for our eyes to deceive us and show us the picture when it's too late and we don't have a chance of being successful with it. The devil wants time to run out in your life. God doesn't. He wants you to be on time. Remember that.